We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he's 10th.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Henderson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
The payoff pitch. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, no shortstop.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Votto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball foul down the left side. Set to deliver on 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Foster.
The left fielder, George.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up on to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Chris Sale. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Olsen waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, John Smoltz. 9-1-2 due up.
John.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Mookie Betts is on deck. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dave Parker. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A 1-1 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now both runners on the move. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Here's Foster backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batter number 11.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Parker is there to put it away for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Shot toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Nope, that's fair.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, John Smoltz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Nope, ball 1.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, George Foster comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. In now, Ricky Henderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. Torres at the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. From the stretch, and he lays off there 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Parker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's count 1-2.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fastball just inside. And there's ball 2 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
Now at the plate, George Foster. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next up for the A's, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Here's hitting for the Athletics, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ken Giles will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Niko Goodrum is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Niko Goodrum.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Parker. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Oakland.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Barry Larkin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Betts to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Liner toward right center. Parker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box, Torres. Fouled away. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Foster backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Standing in, George Foster. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Parker is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Dave Kingman will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Squared that one up just a little late. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chances sets. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts looking up. Ball game.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the